Hello world, my name is Keon, and I must apologize for that abrupt ending that I left you with in the previous video. That is uncharacteristic of me, and you don't deserve it. Hi, my name is Keon, and if you vote for me, I promise to repeal the Unfair Ending Act of 2012. Give you, America, the ending you deserve. And if you don't live in America, I'm sorry for you, because America is the bestest, greatest land ever known to the universe. Even though we don't really know what the rest of the universe, I feel confident enough to know that the rest of the universe doesn't exist. Thank you. Vote Keon Shy Guy for 2012. This message is paid for by Keon Shy Guy for America. Cool, back at Disney's castle where none of the bookshelves seem to be able to stay straight. Oh my goodness, those voices. The panting. Really? Real sharp thorns, or are you guys just saying that? Like, are they really sharp, or are they just relatively sharp? Like, sharp as in they'll poke you, or sharp as in, yo, those some good ass looking thorns. Where they shop at?
Okay, Mickey, I wish you could.
Thorn Warehouse. You're gonna like the way you look.
The castle's in danger. We've got to do something soon.
What the hell are you doing that's lagging the game?
Donald?
Are you twitching your nose? Is that what's making the game lag?
Goofy?
Bitch, are you twitching your nose to make my game lag? I will cut your nose off, Minnie. It has nothing to the story. You don't need it. And I shouldn't be that attracted to a mouse. So I will cut your nose off for those very reasons. I am a silly goose. Alright, where can I go now? The castle. Let's make a voyage. Is there any gates I gotta go through? No, it doesn't look like there's any gates I gotta go through. I could just fly over there. Okay, so I'm just gonna fly over there and just, be on my merry way. Oh no, why am I lagging? Why am I lagging? Okay, give me a second. I'll be right back. Bye. It's not bye though, right? No. Okay, so I'll just, just have to, I mean, like, every once in a while, you just gotta stop Fraps from doing what it's doing, and just let your computer catch up. You see. That's that booty I'm talking about. That's booty. It's just really booty. Speed up, PC. Speed up. Get on the ball.
This is your castle.
No, technically it's my mom's.
Must be not-
All right, so I've come to the conclusion that it's just gonna lag. Just lag for the sake of it. Oh, thank you. Thank you for not lagging anymore.
You know, something just don't feel quite right.
You know what? I need to add a minute because I wasted a minute. Well, I'll just do it mentally. I'll remember to add a minute with my mind. Because we have... Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for that. But yeah, we each have an internal clock. I think actually, if I'm not mistaken, which is most likely... What the frick? Wow, this is the most severe lag I've ever seen, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize, but I think I might have to skip this cutscene. The castle is in danger. He's telling us to hurry. To the library. Oh yeah, now everything a laggy. Everything a lag. Why? What did I do to deserve this lag? Don't worry, ladies and gents. We'll pay some bills. Be right back. I'm sorry for this. I'm so sorry. I don't mean it. Bye. I said bye, damn it. Wait, the hell? I don't know what the hell I did, but... Okay. Okay. Let's just roll with this. Abilities. No, customize. Yeah, customize. High potion, do me a favor and get the fuck out of here. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. I curse. Deal with it. Okay, Trinity limit. So, a limit command that uses teamwork to unleash a powerful Trinity attack. It uses all of Sora's MP. You have no idea how badly I want to connect that, but all the attacks I have right now are just so me. Well, you know what? Actually, I haven't used this in a while, so yeah. I can't wait till the day when I can actually use that again. Oh, well now I feel kind of bad. Increases defense in a pinch. You don't need that, Goofy. We'll heal you. And my items are, oh yeah, my new blade. So let's see, that gives me air combo plus, and this gives me air combo boost. Oh wait, oh no. Well, that's it. That actually works out for the better. We'll try it out. You know, no need to hate. For Valor, I just need something that's strong, baby. I think Star Seeker will work better for that, though. Yeah, Star Seeker, because Valor form spends a lot of time in the air. What the hell is that? Okay. Okay. So, sorry about wasting your time, ladies and gentlemen. But, recording, I don't know why. It just keeps wanting to lag on me. I'll add an extra few minutes or so to the end of this. It's against my protocol, but I'll do it because I love you. I love you, man. And I'm sorry that I had to stop recording, but it's just I didn't want to, you know. They I don't know where the hell I'm going with that. I'm working on my Will Smith impersonations. That man is the best crier I've ever seen in movies. He's consistently made me cry. Let's see. He's made me cry, I think I counted 4 times. Pursuit of Happiness, I Am Legend. Bitch, I'm trying to open it. Oh my gosh. They're just littering the world with these. Pursuit of Happiness. Man, nice. Okay. Pursuit of Happiness, I Am Legend. When else did he make me cry? Oh, and 2 times on The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. So that is 4 times. That effing man. What you doing, son? You know, in retrospect, that one attack that gets people up in midair would actually work really well here. Nice. Oh wait, I got thunder. Thunder. Oh my goodness, why am I freezing? Crap. Whoa, did you just... Oh, dang it, Donald, I want to use it too. Oy, cabrón. There we go. Oh my goodness. Good stuff. Okay, so can I open this now in peace? My thrill. Jump that, man. Oh, that was not the move I was going for. Oof. You, sir, are nice. Ooh. 6. I'm gonna kill you before that happens. I'm gonna kill you before that happens. Did you just do that to me? Okay, so it seems like people around here are getting a little out of hand. Come on, let me there we go. All y'all die except me. Deal with it. I actually kind of want to see what the Trinity limit looks like now. You know, normally I hate the lag, but it actually helped me out in that instance. I use Cyclone, a move that I normally miss. There's a lot of chests around here. Chests gone wild. Hey, bruh, you want to show me what's inside for a few Mardi Gras beads? Oh my gosh, yes. Totally. I want beads. Daddy. I love you. Love you, Daddy. I know you sent me off to college, but we're most likely going to get raped in the back of a van. Woo! Woo! Hooray for spring break rape. Oh my gosh, this drink. I must be a lightweight because it makes me feel so funny. Eat it, kid. Damn it! You know what? Here's what I'm going to do. I have to do this because if I don't, I'm going to keep doing this. I don't know why, but I want Thunder to be my circle. So, you are Thunder and you are Heal. So that way, if I'm really need to heal, I can do so. Because for some reason, I keep pressing circle to use Thunder when I know it's not Thunder, that's Cure. And then I'm unable to cure myself again. Star recipe, star recipe. Alright, common drop, give me that. Oof, oof, you just got told, sir. The hell is going on? Why is this world so laggy? They need to optimize that ish, yo. These hedges, man, they ain't optimized. You can save space, defragment every once in a while. You know what? That's probably it. I need to defragment. Not my main hard drive, my backup hard drive. The one that I'm actually recording all this crap onto. Because if I don't defragment soon, it's going to get angry with me and unleash the demons. And I'm not in the mood to fight any demons. They're awful. So my timer just went off. But because I love y'all, I'm going to make this an extra long episode. Because I love you. Good lord, you guys. Come on now. I know it sounds greedy, but I already want Thundaga. Or Thundera. Either or. Just give me more than one bolt. Because I'm trying. The reason I like Thunder is because it's a very good group attack, but in this one it seems as though Fire is the group attack to go to. Yo, this place is downright infested with Heartless. Good stuff, sir. I'm just here to collect my money and then I'll be off. Aw, you can't shoot diagonally? Oh, you know what? I think these guys aren't going to stop. And they're not giving me enough to... Actually, you know, I'm going to grind a little bit. A little bit more. Just till I get that one. Come on. Yeah, thank you. It's so beautiful. That move lets me cure without being interrupted. Wait. I don't know what the hell just happened. Would I do it again though? Yeah. You know what? Haha, summon. Wait, are you serious? Very nice area to do this in. Very nice, Chicken Little. You have my respect. Let's see how much more I would need to level you up, sir. Because you, sir, are a good man. 11? To hell with that. Let's see. Sora has Leaf Bracer. Really? Wait, hold on. I think I just go out in AP. Yep, I do. I do have an AP. Alright, Blazing Shot. I've never seen one of those before. Oh my goodness, burpee. Sorry about that. There we go. Casting Cure on yourself will continue even when attacked. Very useful. Very useful indeed. Alright, so. Oh, you know what I forgot to check? I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm pretty sure I can level up Valor again, but I'm not 100% sure. I don't see why I want to be allowed to. My goodness. I'm going to have to pause it here, folks. Come back to y'all when I am done kicking all this ass. It's just so much ass. It's ridiculous. Thank you for watching. Tune in next time. Comment, critique, like, subscribe. Thank you for watching. Till next time, bye.